What's good, y'all? It's Clyde, aka Archangel Zadell, aka Blac HART, BLACHART. You already know, use the search filters when y'all looking for my channel. Look for the channel specifically. Look for channels specifically and type in BLACHART. Everybody else has a Blac HART out there for some reason. Whatever reason, I don't know. But it must be a good reason. Right now, right here now, our video is about surrender. How to end the seek for God and God's light.
Yeah, if I spit it, then it's living. Light up, if it's living, then I live it. You feel me? So let's fucking get it.
Y'all recognize this song? I know. I made my own version of it. And I made the beat. It's different, but it's similar. Cause the waves don't change when we get deeper with the tide. Now you are the light. Now you're the light and I can see it. Clearing out my mind with the defense. I ain't worried about anybody. Cause I know anybody is not me. But I'll find the devil say that I owe him life. I do. Memories of you to me that night. The devil is creation itself. That's how we owe the devil for life. The devil actually is creation and gives life, its manifestation itself, believe it or not. Dark energy is manifestation itself. Evil energy is manifestation itself. It's creation energy. It's not scary. It's dark. And it's okay. We have to accept that. This song is on the Blacker Fly 3 by Blac HART. Light. It's all good. That's alright. I'm alright. Everything can change for the better. Everything can change for its difference. If it's all here, you gotta listen. Now you are the light. Are you gonna sell your very home? Feel more comfortable unknown. Cause knowing worries my soul. Now you know what you know. If you know, you gotta get gone. If you know, you gotta go show. Oh, that you are the light. You are the light. You are the light. You are the light. Oh, when it's dark outside, then you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. The more I see the full moon, the more you are my surprise. Cause the waves don't change when we get deeper with the tide. The moonlight shines, the more I'm in my mind. For you to find the demons hiding deep inside. I think my remake is nice. But, oops. So what is light? Because light is not what's coming through that window right there. Real light is information. That's why we say don't go into the light when y'all die. Don't go into the light ever. Never go into the light. Clapping raises your vibration. But never go into the light. It's a trick. is a demon. It's a special demon. You don't want any parts of that special demon of the light. You do not want smoke with that demon, with the light. Don't go into the light. For real. Don't. Do not like where you manifest. Anyways, we're no thing. We're blackness. Simple as that. Infinite black energy. Surrender. How to end the seek for God in its light. Well, to end the seek for God, we just need to understand what is God. God is who we are at our deepest level. Not the God of religions. Not the God of anybody, but the God of nobody. The God of no thing. That is true God and true information, which is real light. Light is just information. It's not what you see coming through the window. Light is just information that takes form as outformation or a thing. The no thing in it is the light. So the God in it, what we are in this thing, is the information. We really are the information that awakens the soul to itself. We're everything we need to be at every moment. We're always right, even when we're wrong. We always know what path we're on, no matter what. Our transgressions, our sins are chosen. So our punishment comes as it is. If we shall choose to sin, to transgress against God and His light, then we will see what happens. Karma is real. If you don't like your life, if you're unhappy, if you can't smile daily, if you're not happy to see people, if you don't care about people, if people say you're cold, excuse me, if you lack passion, if you sleep too much, if you eat too much, this video is for you. Surrender. Surrender to God. God is two things, not one. God is three things, not one. Excuse me. I was going to say God is light and dark, but it's light, dark, no thing. It's good, evil, and neutrality. It's positivity, negativity, and nothing. Stillness. So we end the seek for God's light and God itself by giving up religion. We need to do more going within. We need to do more going within ourselves and learning from realization of ourselves and shedding those selves to bring deeper understanding. Some of us just have to go through more lifetimes to see that what God really is and what light really is. Sometimes people have been told a lie for so long, and they've told themselves to believe it for so long, and their energetic signature, that's become who they are. They become a lie themselves. And here in the gates of hell on earth, we know illusion is as real as the real thing. You get killed by an illusion, I ain't got to say nothing else. Are you an illusion? Or are you real? Because this reality is an illusion. We create this shit. It's three energies in every single thing. Energy of good, light. Energy of bad, evil, darkness. Energy of no thing. We got light blue, fiery red and black, pure black, pitch black, I should say. No thing is pitch black. Darkness is fiery red and black. Excuse me. Positive energy, good energy, beneficial energy is light blue, like the sky. Air. The highest form of water. Air. Oxygen. Whatever you want to call it. It's everywhere, through everything. It's everywhere. How'd I do that? Magic. You have to get rid of who you think you are. Through self-realization, through removing that false eyes one at a time, you begin to see the light of your true self. You begin to come home. You begin to shake off everything in the world, all simultaneously, while experiencing it more than you have ever experienced anything else before. These deep realizations bring life tenfold every time you do one, no matter how big it is, no matter how small it is. Life gets 10 times better every time you let go of one single self. That's on God. That's not a lie. It gets 10 times better. We need to let go of every single I that we hold on to daily. Figure out one I to let go of from now on. If you're watching this video up to this point, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You want to surrender, or you wouldn't have clicked on this video. Surrender to God. You have three energies in you. You have three lights. You have three powers. You have three epicenter chakras. You have the positive lower chakra, 2 inches below the belly button. In the center of your being, the soft spot under your sternum, you have the neutral chakra, the heart chakra, the green water world. Whoa. And then you have the negativity world, the firelight, smokeless fire. And the mind chakra, a 1/2 inch above the eyebrows. And with those three chakras, you're always going to have whatever you need in the yin realm. Because with those 3 chakras, those are the base fundamentals of life itself. That's how we create. That's how we influence. That's how we destroy. That's how we rebirth, resurrect. That's how we change. That's how we unchange something. The possibilities are endless. I'm going to stop naming stuff because I don't even need to bring it into words because it's going to come to you guys. It's just going to. Surrender. How to end the seek for God and its light. Realize that religions take you off the path to the soul. Christianity and Muslim, if you worship Jesus or Allah, you're probably closer to the path of spirituality than you know. So you really should look into spirituality more. Check out some of my videos. Check out Uriel Dolo the Pilot Man's videos and Eric Pepin Higher Balance Institute's videos. These 3 people hold the wisdom torch right now. I hold one for neutrality. Dolo the Pilot Man holds one for negativity. Eric Pepin holds one for positivity. There's only what is in life. And religions isn't. I said what I said. They aren't. Whatever. It's not real. It's to trick you. It's to trick you away from going within yourself and seeking yourself as your savior. Because you're the one that controls your life, whether you try to control it or not. You're the one that controls your life. So if you want to give up your power to something that you don't even really understand, then be my guest. I'm just trying to call you home. Keep in mind that this is one of the most difficult things to really do for anybody. Is to surrender. You imagine a white flag, giving up in a war, getting captured, whatever. But that's not what surrender really is. Surrender is saying that I'm smaller than you, I'm weaker than you, you can make me better. So take over and do that. God needs your full, what's the word I'm looking for? Your full, God needs your full, God needs your full attention. God needs your full attention. Dang, what's that other word? That's not attention. How to end the seek for God and its light. God needs you to come naked, without any baggage. God needs you to appear to it as nothing, as no thing. God doesn't want anything on your consciousness. I'm speaking to the God in you right now. This whole video has been speaking to the God in you and slowly awakening it. You're going to do some great things if you're watching this video, especially up to this point. You're going to do all the great things. Ooh, shit. I see it now. And you know I'm the eye to see. Through hell. The eye to hell. The eye to hell. Surrender. You imagine a white flag, giving up, quitting. No, it's letting a higher consciousness take over. You step in to home, to no thing. You become no thing in existence, in your consciousness. You may notice that everything stays in your space. This is a shift in consciousness, surrender is. It's not a physical white flag of surrender in a war. This is a spiritual war, yeah, but it's not a physical war yet. While it's a spiritual war and only a spiritual war, we need to do our best to surrender as much as possible and let go of every I that arises in our mind. If a self arises in your thoughts, you need to realize that's not you. If a self arises in the feelings and says, I'm hurt, that you would think that's not me, you need to realize that's not you. If an action arises that tries to tell you that it's you, if your mind's telling you that I'm speaking right now, no. Who I am isn't speaking. Who I am has no name. Who I am is no thing. Who we are has no name. Who we are has no thing. And that's the true light or information. Don't think light is supposed to be some magical, beautiful, sparkling thing that you're just supposed to go home to after you leave here. And it's just supposed to be just terrible, terrible, terrible everywhere inside you. And then you're supposed to go to heaven after that? No. We live in heaven right now. We only have the present moment to live. So we're living in heaven right now. I'm in heaven. But this a living hell. My body feel like heaven. It's a living hell. Living hell. Living hell. My body feel like heaven. It's a living hell. I'm about to play all that song. Old Chanel and YSL. I didn't make this beat. Bitch, you hate, get a teabag. You hate, nigga, see that? You hate them we didn't cheap and paint the leader. I really see the reason what you mean. What's the meaning? I already know who is the seasons. I was cheating, feeling in, bleeding, broke his fucking hand and pleasing. I don't make you love and sleeping, and I cannot be that nigga. I'm that nigga, it's the reason. Pop a couple pillies when I hit it, have me geeking. Pop a ass silly when I hit it, have a leaking. I just hit a hole in one, my LT gray. Nigga, if you see me, I'm probably high as fuck. Pussy, do it if you want.
want,
shouldn't try us.
I'm that nigga,
I be on the bullshit, only high stuff, laid back, bumping cold shit when I be riding. Nigga try to slide and that nigga try to die. I can take a vibe anytime, put a hole in line. If I hit that shit, she whine. Talking day and night, shit, talking about the side shit. I can see the lie, the lie. I can see it, I can see it. I can see the lie, Diving in that thing, she say my dick is fell. Swimming in that motherfucker like I'm Michael Phelps. I done hit some moon rocks, niggas high as hell. I know Chanel in the YSL. He try to sell me bump, he said shit ain't green and it don't have a smell. Fuck that nigga.
you just made it worse than
This a living hell, living hell, living hell. My body feel like heaven, this a living hell, living hell, living hell. My body feel like heaven, this a living hell, living hell, living hell. My body feel like heaven, it's a living, bitch. You wait, get a tea bag, you wait, and we see that. When I'm weeded, I be chiefing, pain deleted. I really see the reason. What you mean and what's the reason? I already know who it's the seasons. I was cheating, feeling indecent, broke as fucking 9 pieces. I know niggas around me thinking I cannot be that nigga, and that nigga is the reason. Pop a couple pillies when I hit it, had me geeking. Pop a ass silly when I hit it, have a leaking. I just hit a hole and run a LT Greg. Then they didn't see me out, I'm probably high as fuck. Pussy, do it if you want, shouldn't try us. I'm that nigga, I be on no bullshit, only high stuff. Laid back, bumping cold shit when I be riding. Nigga try to slide, and that nigga try to die. I can get your vibe anytime, put a hole in line. If I hit that shit, she whine. Talking day and night, shit. Told her about the side shit. I can see the light, the light, I can see it, I can see it, I can see the light, Diving in that thing, she said my dick fell. Swimming in that motherfucker like I'm Michael Phelps. Just see some moon rocks, niggas high as hell. Smoking Chanel in that YSL. Rocking Chanel. I be making up new words sometimes, I'm so creative. I be making up new lines sometimes, I'm so creative. I'm in this head. So what is that song really saying? I'm talking to the mind the whole time. I'm in beef with my mind in that song, really. Because what I'm saying is, bitch, you hating, talking to my thoughts. Hating on me. No thing. Before I realized I was completely no thing at the time, but we all know who we are deep down. That's where this information comes from. That's on this channel. And Uriel's channel and Eric Pepin's channel. So it's best to know that going within is the key, is the cheat code, is the key, excuse me, to mastery. Once you learn how to go within something, I'll teach y'all right now how to go within something. You need to think, what does the thing that you want to go within feel like on all levels of your senses that you have access to? So you want to know what it tastes like. You want to know what it smells like. You want to know what it sounds like. You want to know what it feels like to touch with your hands. And maybe anything else. But you want to know what it feels like to touch. And then you want to know what it looks like. Let's see. Look, sight, look, hear, taste, smell, touch. Yeah, that's 5. Then there's higher senses. There's psychic senses that we have infinite amounts of. And I'm not going to take the time to list all those. Those will come with the fake ass time that everybody loves to worship and make themselves old with, which I already debunked on this channel. I debunked why we age and how to not age. It's just acceptance of the truth of why we age. How to end the seek for God and its light. God doesn't come from religion. There may be some good in religion because we can find the good in anything, just like how we can find the bad in anything. Because good, bad, and neutrality, those three energies exist in every single thing. Nothing can manifest without having those three energies in it somewhere. Never let anybody tell you they don't have one of those three energies or some. Don't listen to them. They have the three energies if they're in existence. That's part of the information that awakens the soul. This whole video is information that outforms a soul. I think I just made up a word. Outform. Whoa. Document it. Oh, no, they got it. I had to type in meaning after, not just the word outform. Okay, whatever. It's up to you to decide how good your life is. The more you go within yourself, the more you shed the layers of the onion of yourself to nothing, to no thing at all, you realize who you truly are. Just that. You're everything. You have all the power. You have all the energy. Everybody's within you. Nothing will never change. Nothing just wants to know what it could be. Nothing just wants to know what God can do. Nothing just wants to know how great its creation truly is. And we understand how great we are once we shed the selves that we think we are, that we somehow have learned to know are us. All the old thinking patterns that you have that have been there for centuries, for lifetimes, it's time to let those go and say, those aren't me. I'm done thinking that. That harms me. It's more beneficial to think without words and be silent. It's more beneficial to be numb and not lose control of your creative power and lose control of your feelings. Surrender is the most profound act on a spiritual journey. It leads to spiritual evolution in the fastest way. If you're going to seek God, I suggest you stop what you're doing and look in the mirror. Excuse me. You're everything you could ever need and want. You need to tell yourself that over and over to get that damn, ooh, they tricked us. They fed that into our subconscious and unconscious through commercials, TV shows, and movies. But the light comes through word of mouth. Information to free the soul comes through word of mouth. Through people, not through the internet. The internet is tainted. The internet watches us. Metamind is real. Everybody should watch that music video, that solid sound experience, Metamind by Blac. That's about the meta AI, Facebook and Instagram, manifesting and taking control over all the AI robots and androids. Just like the Android saga of DBZ. We're gonna have to fight a motherfucker that acts just like Cell. And he's looking for his perfect form of physicality. And that's Metamind. Bitch, I type at Metamind, mega hand on omega time. Bitch, I do my dance, make a chant, and I'm switching time. If you made it this far in the video, surrender to who you truly are. You've just been waiting for me to say that. Again. We have 3 energies in us. Always. We'll always have those 3, no matter what. In the deepest depths of the oceans on earth, there's 3. In the valley of the shadow of death, there's 3. Whoa. Electricity. There's 3 in the devil. There's 3 in God. There's 3 in no thing. No thing has no label. God is a label. The devil is a label. Because good, light, love is a label. Bad, evil, harmful is a label. Good and bad are labels. Harmful and beneficial are labels. No thing is even a label, but it points to something that isn't a label. And that's the key. I'm going to play y'all one more song to end it. Remember to surrender. You just need to know there are 3 energies, 3 base energies to life itself in every single thing in existence. If we can focus on something, it's in existence. We need to realize that. It may be just in the spiritual realm, but that's where things start to get created. And they come down into the mental plane, then into the astral, and into the physical. Yeah. That's right. Music. Here's Superpowers by Blac off Black Hearted 2. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, let's go. I can see my fears down. I can ask you no why. Get a price, I'll pick your pies. Tell the you wake the lies. Be a one to take your time. All the brand news make you shine. Inside
I know we got superpowers. Save lives, but we can't save ours. Tell me you feel that power. It's supernatural. It's supernatural. I know we got superpowers. Use them for you lose your hours. I know we're gonna do for coward. I know we got superpowers. I know we got superpowers. I made this be y'all. I know we got superpowers. Looking for a superhero. In a flash, I'm the one from zero. Then I appear to be. It's clear to me. He never shot it, so I pulled the money closer. Pick on a poster. Bought the rings like I didn't use a coaster. From the songs I was writing on the sofa, writing on the sofa, writing on the sofa. I ain't throwing no frost on a flame. No, hell no, hell no. It's good for goodness sake. Fuck sugar. It's I ain't worried how long it takes. Okay, you can shake me off like I'm nothing. Let the world see that I'm something. Everything I host done, I'm coming. You don't wanna drop the ball because they'll run it. We're superpowered is really something. I know we got superpowers. Use them for you lose your hours. Can't sleep up, no do for coward. I know we got superpowers. 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 Yeah. This has been Blac HART, aka Archangel Zadel, the eye to see through hell. I'm here to help y'all see through these illusions, like me. This body is an illusion. I'm no thing. You can't see me. Ooh.